Jacob, describe the first half to the second half.
Frank unhappy with a lot of our defensive efforts, just not running back. And, he just let us know in the locker room, and we came out and tried to play harder, play aggressive, get some steals, and create some turnovers.
What about the shooting in the first half?
We got good shots in the first half, but all the time the shots wasn't in the offense how Frank wanted them to be. In the second half, we just got into more of a groove. This is the first game, a lot of jitters probably. So after the first half, we just really picked it up and started playing how we've been playing in practice.
You feel like this can still be a good offensive team this year?
Yeah, I definitely feel that way. We got a lot of threats this year. And it's not just worrying about guarding a post or guarding our guards. We just everybody has to get into a groove and we get into our roles, and I think that'll get better as the season goes on.
Is this your new role, Jake? Kind of being that scorer, putting up 20 points again?
Nah, it's some nights it might be, but you never know. Like I said, Denny could get hot. You never know, and you can see me strictly on the ball, and Denny can move to the 2. DK, Jamar, anybody. Ron can just go off one day and just have a lot of points in the paint. Then we just play off of that. We play off the person that's hot.
Did it really hit you today that Mike and Bill are gone?
Yeah, it did. A few times you look in the paint, you expect that rebound just for somebody just to flap and get it, and I'm running down the court already, and you realize you got to go in there and fight too now. So it hit me about the first 2 minutes of the game.
You talked about jitters. Denny couldn't get anything to fall until he got that 3 right before the first half. You talked about that. He looked like he was pressing a little bit.
No, it's the first time in the K-State jersey. So you're nervous. You want the fans to like you. You want to make sure that you don't mess up because you know that Frank could get you. So it's you're really nervous. So the first time out there, you just want to do everything perfect. And when you start thinking that way, that's when you start messing up. And after you hit that 3, you just calm down. The second half, he came out and played extremely well.
Where are you more comfortable? At the point or off, or does it matter?
On the court. It don't really matter to me. Just play on the ball. It doesn't really matter. Whoever gets it with me.
Jamar, talk about down low. Just the pressure on. Do you guys feel like the pressure? There's a lot of you guys that I know you weren't here last year. But a lot of the guys were kind of role players last year. Maybe need to step up into something different.
Yeah, Ron and Darren, they played a great game today. Both of them played extremely well down there, and all credits go to Lou too. Lou came off a good offseason and really worked hard.
Is this what we can expect? Maybe the rebounds, the points to be spread around down low. Maybe it's not going to be 1 or 2 guys.
Yeah, a lot. Everybody works hard down there. Everybody's trying to grab boards and score.
Hey, weren't you the recipient of the alley-oop?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Talk about that play, and is that something that Denny does every day in practice?
Oh yes. Me and Denny, we just got good chemistry. When I look up at the rim, he just knows to throw it wherever, and I'm just going to catch it.
Jamar, you feel like you guys are a good finishing team in the first half, maybe some chip shot bounced out, but overall you guys feel like you're a good finishing team when you get it to the rim?
Yeah, a lot. We're a good 3-point shooting team. We just had a lot of jitters today, so it was my first game, me and Denny's first K-State game, so we're going to be extremely well this year.
Did you have jitters?
Oh, a lot. When it was 30 minutes left to the game, I'm just at my locker just looking like I'm about to play basketball right now.
Jacob, they had 3 field goals until late in the first half. Was it bad shooting by them or good defense by you or a combination or what?
It's a combination of both. We did a lot of things that Frank wanted us to do up the line, trying to not pass in lanes and make them have to spread their offense out and just have to try to dribble drive. And they took a few bad shots, and we were able to capitalize on that by getting the ball out and running.
This was Bob Chipman said that they actually out-rebounded on the offensive boards KU, and you guys out-rebounded them. Talk about, how does that make you feel? How do you feel like you guys have progressed? Because that was kind of a big thing for Frank.
Rebounding is a big thing for Frank, so Frank teaches in practice that once the shot goes up, we got to have 3 people with their arms and elbows on the glass. So anytime I shot the ball, Denny shot the ball, or anybody shot the ball, Jamar, DK, Ron, they were all on the other. Dominique did a great job of it. They were all on the other side. waiting for that shot to go opposite and get a rebound and just really show how hard they work in practice on rebounding the ball.
Comes from the bubble drill that we do. A bubble drill. Worst drill ever.
Jamar, is it going to take a while for this team to become what you guys are going to become this year?
No, I don't think so. I understand it's an exhibition game, but we play very well as a team. We just like to rebound. That's something we love to do. And I'm happy that we out-rebounded them because we just got that all week from the assistant coaches and Frank. They out-rebounded KU. And we just didn't want to hear it anymore.
Are you guys more tired now or after a 5-hour scrimmage?
I would say.
5-hour scrimmage.
Yeah,
It was
scrimmage.
a long day, man. You know.
That was a long day?
Yeah,
Long
9 to
day,
6.
Man. Body was tired, man. Repeated situations. It felt like you played 4 or 5 games a day.
Yeah.
It was an AAU tournament.
Basically.
What do you guys look to get out of these exhibition games?
Just playing with each other in front of a crowd, just getting people to calm down and really realize that when the crowd's out there, you still got to play the same way we play in practice, working on our offense, We didn't try to run a lot of sets today. We just tried to get one set down pat and just really run that and our transition secondary, We just tried to work on those things. We didn't want to go out and run 5, 7 plays out of our playbook. We just wanted to work on certain things and just get good at that.
You ready for the real deal now?
Yeah, I've been ready for the season start since we lost to Wisconsin, and I think everybody in that locker room has. And we just worked hard this whole offseason, and now we're ready to show people that it's just because Mike and Bill is gone doesn't mean K-State's over with.
So you guys get into practice tomorrow. What do you expect Frank to be on you guys about regarding this game?
Running back on defense, we didn't do a good job at that. I think Washburn got 4 or 5 layups in the second half and a few in the first half just off us shooting, us scoring, and everybody attacking the glass, and then nobody running back. So he probably get on us about that and just getting back on defense and getting back up the line and stuff.
Final questions? Anything else? You guys want to talk to Clemente? He'll be right outside, so do that.